Next game on the list, Brad. Washington plus 9.5 at Buffalo.
Oh, I like Buffalo, man. I do. I believe in them. At Buffalo, is it cold there yet? Is it freezing? Is
No,
it
no, it's actually
miserable there
to
yet?
me it's good weather. I don't think it'll be miserable. Although you never know
Okay.
what Buffalo weather. It could. I mean, they could get 30 inches of snow next week. It wouldn't shock me. But I think it'll be reasonable enough weather.
Okay. Yeah, I like Buffalo. I'm sticking with it. Put it on
Buffalo.
there. Put it down.
9.5 is a lot, and Buffalo's offense still needs to grow. Their
I know,
defense is
I know, I
fantastic.
know.
I'm not going to freak out. Like I thought that we said this last week. I just felt like Buffalo was due to take a little bit of a step back, and Philadelphia was almost like a junkyard dog. I mean, they were like a cage dog or like a cornered animal or something like that. They needed that win,
Sure,
and so
sure,
that's what I said. I
sure.
said last week. I said Buffalo across the board, outside of quarterback, I think Wentz is better than Josh Allen. But I was like across the board, I like Buffalo's entire roster more than I like Philadelphia's roster. But Philadelphia is more desperate, so I'm going to take Philadelphia. Well, now Buffalo loses the game. They're going to get back. That's like the wake-up call, right? They needed almost to get like just punched right in the nose. I think they got that. I think this defense is going to be lights out. They're playing a nice rebound team to play in Washington, who's going to try to run the ball, but they're not going to be able to against Buffalo. I think it's a close cover. I think Buffalo dominates the game, and I think they win 17-6. So I have Buffalo winning by 11. So I'm going to take Buffalo to cover. I don't feel comfortable as a gambler laying the points though, because honestly, these it would not shock me for them to win 17-9 and dominate this game. Washington covered against the 49ers, and they had no business, although they were aided by really bad weather in that game. So I like Buffalo across the board. I think everybody to a man is better on Buffalo than they are on Washington.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I like Washington. Seriously, I'm thinking about it. Like Norman would start for Buffalo probably. Then you would look at maybe McLaurin would start at wide receiver. Seriously, there's probably like 4 starters on Washington that could crack this lineup. I'm going to take Buffalo. And so should you out there, I guess. But fantasy wise, just quickly run through. I'm looking Washington. Everybody's a sit for Washington. For Buffalo, I like Allen. I like Gore this week. Singletary, I want to see them give the ball more. He's so good. They're not giving him the ball. It's pissing me off. So I have him as a sit. Let's see him get more touches. John Brown, I think, gets in the end zone this week, and I think that Cole Beasley gets in the end zone this week. I like him. He's doing better things here, and I want to see Buffalo work that intermediate of the field. Tyler Kroft's back. I'd like to see them hit him on passes more too. There's still a lot of room for growth though for Buffalo, and that's a good thing because hey, they're what 5-2, 6-2, something like that. They're 6-2. 6-2.